right? Time is never gonna come back. When they are gone, they are gone. Hey, hello guys, it's Forever Looney here, and today I just want to speak in regards to a movie that I just saw. It's actually a pretty famous movie. I think a lot of people might have just watched it. It's about the story of Frank William Abagnale. So basically, he's a renowned con man, an imposter, and I feel like he's a very smart person where he's able to actually be, implied into our life. So I've decided to come out with a few topics that I'm able to speak with in regards to the movie itself. So in the movie, we can see that, Frank William Abagnale, he's actually in a very wonderful family at first, but however his parents is getting divorced, and then he suddenly just start imposing many different jobs. So the first one he imposed is actually being a Pan Am pilot, and then after that he went in to become a doctor. Right. Then after that, he went in to get the bar. He become a person that is able to be like a lawyer itself. So you can see that he has the job where everybody love, especially back then. I think this is the highest paying job right now, right? Being a pilot, being a doctor, being a lawyer. I mean, how can a person be all these three at the age of 19? And basically at the age of 19, he definitely passed the bar exam, and then he's being successful at that point of time. So a lot of people have been questioning, like, how did he cheat on the exam and stuff like that. I think what he said is pretty right. He spent 2 weeks studying for it, and then he passed it. I mean, how can you cheat in an exam, right? You're definitely not able to cheat in an exam because there will be people supervising you and stuff like that, right? So basically he studied. And also I watched this movie and I found out that being a doctor himself, although he's not sure about how you can do all the surgical methods, stuff like that, he don't know what are the implementations of the doctor. He is able to, spend time, put in hard work, put in hard effort to go and find out how he's able to do it. And that's how he actually got himself through this path itself, and then he's able to actually become a doctor in the hospital itself. So when we are talking about all these kind of things, right, I will want to speak about having the sense of gratitude. Having the sense of, being appreciative of the things beside you, right? So at first he was doing this just because he wants to, get the attention of his parents. He wants to get the attention of his mom, and each time he's actually contacting his dad is encouraging him to do all these kind of things, which is why he felt like that is his job and he loves it. So we can also see that at the end of the movie, he is actually speaking to this person that arrested him, which is Carl Henrethy, right? So basically he's able to speak to this person, and even when Carl got him out, he went back to become a pilot, and he wanted to run away again, expecting that Carl will actually go and chase him and get him back. Where Carl is actually pretty insecure back then when he was asking him to go. Nobody's gonna chase him, nobody's gonna do anything, he's gonna come back on his own and stuff like that. And he went off. And Carl was actually right when he was doing the checks for all the different checks. He kept trusting him until the end of the last minute, where this person, Frank William, he came back to him. Yeah, pretty much that's how the whole movie is gonna end. So we do know that, hey, he has been so many different jobs. If he could just choose one and stay there, he would have be rich, right? He will be very wonderful. Pilot, doctor, and lawyer at the age of 19. Who is able to do that, right? This is insane. And when I think about it, he doesn't have the sense of like appreciation, like, hey, I'm appreciative of the people that got me in here. I'm appreciative of the things around that I have. I'm grateful for whatever that I have. If you do not have the sense of gratitude like what I used to have, you will definitely lose out a lot of different things. You will never feel that it is enough, When you have money, you will feel like it's not enough. When you have family members, you feel like you need more people. You need a girlfriend, you need another girlfriend, you need 3 girlfriends, 4 girlfriends, 5 girlfriends. I don't know how many you want. But however, because you don't have the sense of, being grateful for things that are even the smallest things. Definitely when you are being grateful, right, you have a sense of gratitude like, hey, yeah, I'm thankful that I'm standing here, I'm thankful that I have this amount of people around me, I'm thankful of whatever that I have right now, I'm thankful of this and that. And soon you will be able to love the way you want to be loved, right? When you are not having this sense of gratitude, you will feel like everything is not enough. You want a bigger house, you want a bigger car, you want a more luxurious life, you want this, you want that. You just keep on wanting because you are not able to find them, and you're not able to actually, detect what you want. You're not able to actually identify what are the goals that you want in your life. What is the value that affects you? What is the thing that you want? You will never be able to find out. Which is why at the end of the day, when he got caught, and he keep calling the FBI itself in order to actually tell them that, hey, stop chasing me, I want to get married, but you are a criminal right now. How are we not able to actually keep chasing you? We have to keep chasing you, right? So even when in times of need, when he needs to, get a family, he want to settle down, he can't because he made a big mistake. That is because he keep writing checks, he keep forging checks and all these things, and at the end of the day, when he found what he really can do, what he really want to do, and then he stayed, right? He stayed, and then he continued this journey for the rest of their life. That's why from a FBI most wanted, Frank William Abagnale, he becomes a person who is helping banks to come up with all the different checks, to help them, to do check fraud, to do all the different checking and stuff to prevent them from getting scammed and stuff like that, right? So that is this whole story about how he actually, how he actually got into FBI, what is his story and stuff like that. So today, why I want to speak about the sense of gratitude is because we have been seeing a lot of people out there, getting their lives, crazy. They are not happy, they are angry. When you go to work, you'll see all these people, they are angry. I don't know why. It's because they always feel like, there's a lack of things. They'll feel like, oh, if I have other jobs, I'll have been, rich. If I was born 10 years ago, I am going to be rich. Because they are not able to be happy with whatever that they have right now. When you can't be satisfied over the smallest things that can happen to you in your daily life right now, you will never be happy. At the end of the day, when you look back in your life, what is the one that makes you cherish the most? Because you're not looking, you keep telling yourself, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. When you have achieved this kind of success, when you have achieved this kind of thing, what is the question that you will ask yourself? What will be the question that you ask yourself? What is the first thing that you will tell yourself? I regretted not spending more time with this set of people. I regretted not seeing how my children grow up. I regretted not spending more time with my mom and dad. I regretted not spending time with my grandparents, stuff like that. My first ever regret was, it hits me when I was actually studying, but because I was spending way too much time outside working in a part-time work. Back then I was a waiter, and then I was working as a retailer and stuff like that. So I spent a lot of time outside there speaking to people. I would skip school just to be able to actually go to work. So I get an income and I got money and I can spend on whatever that I want, right? So when my grandparents passed away, I felt like there's loss of things. I felt like there are things that I would have, right? Time is never gonna come back. When they are gone, they are gone. When money is gone, I can earn them. When they are gone, I can't earn another grandparents, right? I can't just go around to the street and, hey, can you be my grandparents, stuff like that. It doesn't work like that, right? Time is our main resource. If you chose to do something, you got to set your mind on it, right? You got to set your mind on it. If you want to find something and you feel like money is everything, then I'm sorry. You're just gonna be empty. You're just gonna be regretting many different things when you're at the end of your life, right? At the end of the day, what you have is not money. What you have is not the net worth on your name. What you have is your name. What have you done? What are the value you produced? What are the things you offered to this world to make this world better? What is the thing that is within you that changed the whole surrounding that you have? How many people benefit from it? Hey, hi guys, my name is Prabal Looney. Thank you so much for watching this video, alright? If you feel that you enjoy this video, okay, please do me a favor by liking and subscribing to my channel, okay? Share with your friends on Facebook, you know, I'm gonna put out all these videos every social media accounts that I have, alright? Like this video, you know, share with your friends. I hope that you guys can actually find a direction in your life. If you want to be happy, just be happy. I'll see you guys on the next video.